How to make a crazy silly line portrait. Our first step is that we're going to write our name and our teacher's name on the back of our white paper. Make sure that it's really nice and clear so that Mrs. Cassins can read your name. Thank you. Great job. Turn your paper over. And now we're going to cut out our picture. So the picture that we have of ourselves printed out, we're going to really carefully cut around the edges. Beep boop bop, ba da bop bop, scissors. I'm my friend, cutting scissors. Good job. Keep going. Great. All right, throw that trash away. And now we're going to glue your picture to your white paper. You can use liquid glue like I'm using, or you can use glue stick. Glue your picture into the bottom corner of your paper so you have lots of space to make some crazy lines. Smooth it out. And now we're going to draw the craziest, silliest, wonky lines. And we're going to practice all of that knowledge that we've been learning in class so we can make loopy lines. Like me, kind of like a snaky line. What other lines could we make? Ooh, loops, loopy lines. We could use dotted lines, lots of dotted lines. We could make castle lines, one of my favorite. A zigzag line, two zigzag lines. We could add some dots in there. Bubble line. I love me some bubbles. Scallop line. Upside down castle line. And then I'm going to color all of my cool lines in, make lots of designs in there. Make it look super cool. Ooh, you could do a word line. Wow, 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 wow. Maybe you'd love to put some sweet sunglasses on your face. Go ahead and do that now. You could give yourself a sweet pocket square and a really awesome bow tie. Last but not least, we need a fancy frame for our portrait. So I'm going to be folding some long strips of paper and then I'm going to be cutting them. And that's going to serve as the frame that goes around my portrait. You could use a different color other than orange. You do not have to use the same color as me. Maybe all you have is just plain old copy paper, and that's fine too. Whatever kind of frame that you would like to make on your portrait is fine with me. Make sure they're nice and long. Cut, 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 cut. One more. Whoop. Cut, cut, cut. Cutting, cut, cut, cut. Great job. All right, now I'm going to turn my paper over, huzzah! And I'm going to very carefully glue a little teeny bit of glue, either with white glue or liquid glue like I'm using, or glue stick. And then we're going to glue those strips of paper onto the back of our paper. Now notice that I am not gluing paper over my name because I need to be able to read whose project it is. So remember, no name, no fame. Go ahead and flip that bad boy over and we're going to just trim the edges very carefully because our glue is wet, so our paper might slide around a little bit. Then I'm going to make some decorations on my frame. So I made a swirl line and then kind of like a wavy line. Maybe you'd like to do a different kind of line there, maybe a totally different design altogether. I'm going to fill up my whole paper. Now I'm going to name my artwork. And I thought this one looked like Sunglasses Guy, but maybe you have a more creative thing that you'd like to call yours. Go ahead and sign that right there wherever you can. And ta-da! You're done!